way you're gonna get custody of my baby, then sign the prenup. You can figure a way out of it later.
We're not exactly legal eagles. But one just flew in. Go get him, Tiger. You're a hotshot lawyer, right?
Sure.
Oh, great. So you can translate this? Can you tell me what it means?
Can you afford my hourly rate?
Depends. Can you afford mine?
Do I need to refer you to Section 5902 of the Penal Code?
Would you relax? I'm just gonna sit next to you. Let the whole joint think you could bag a girl like me. I mean, that's gotta be worth at least what you make an hour, right?
Sounds very tempting, but...
Oh, come on. Just use your powers for something good.
Fine. It's fine. I suppose I can take a quick look while I wait for my...
That a boy.
Oh, prenuptial agreement. Congrats. You're marrying Clint Buchanan? Thanks.
I don't. You said you want to see where our relationship could go, and so do I. But that also made me realize that there's a lot I don't know about you.
You know everything that's fit to print.
Yeah. But we've never really even talked about what we want. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I have no idea what you honestly see for us in the future.
Is this things like marriage, family?
Yes. Yeah, exactly like that.
Right. You know, it's not really fair of me to talk about moving forward and not be completely open with you.
Oh.
That's probably just Roxy again. You know, when you ignore her, she just goes to one.
Okay.
Hey, John, you home?
You better go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you at home. I really need some advice. Is this a bad time?
Actually, we're right in the middle of something.
You know what, John? It's okay. It's all right. I've got to get dressed for work, and we can finish up later.
You sure?
Yeah.
What's on your mind, Fish?
What would you do if you found out you were going to be a father?
Surprise!
Gene,
Don't be mad. I made Mo bring me here after school.
Oh, no, I'm not mad. I mean, it must be hard for you with me here around the clock, and your dad, too.
I'm fine. I just wanted to see my new sister. Cousin. I can't get used to that. All this time I thought I was gonna be a brother.
You might still get that chance. I want to adopt Aunt Stacy's baby.
Pretty standard prenup. You get a small lump sum if the marriage dissolves within a year, and a little more for each year the marriage continues.
Look, I know he's your type, but concentrate. That agreement didn't sound so bad.
There is an infidelity clause.
Sorry, what?
An infidelity clause. Infidelity is...
Yeah, I know what it means. What exactly does the clause say?
Well, should you ever be unfaithful to Mr. Buchanan, you wind up with absolutely nothing.
I don't get it. I thought you were mad at Skylar for lying that Dad was the father of Stacy's baby. But now you want to raise her with him?
No, not with him, instead of him, as my own child. But I know this decision affects you, too.
So you've already decided?
Well, nothing's final yet, buddy. Your mom wants your little cousin to have a great, loving home. And you know what they say, if you want something done right,
You gotta do it yourself.
Yeah. Honey, okay, if everything turns out the way I hope, Sierra Rose will be sharing your home, too. And I need you to be honest about how you feel about that.
I was expecting her to come home with us anyway. Well, with Dad, when we thought he was the dad. So, I'm cool with it. But what about Dad?
what about me?
Well, No offense, Mom. Aunt Stacy sucked in a lot of ways. You know, you hated her most of the time. You hate Skylar, too. So, how are you gonna feel about a baby that's half Aunt Stacy and half Skylar living with me and Mom?
Why, you gonna be a father?
No. Well, maybe. You know, I'm not sure. You see, there's this baby, and she could be mine.
You and Kyle in line to adopt?
Well, we've talked about the possibility of raising this child.
I think a kid would be lucky to have you as a parent.
Okay, but what if some people don't have what it takes to be a parent?
Yeah, there's some people that shouldn't be parents for a lot of reasons, but you're not one of those people. You're gonna be a really good dad. But you know, the decision to have a kid, it's not just yours. You're with someone.
Well, yeah, Kyle's fine with the idea of us raising a kid.
Yeah, well, that's good because, you know, it's important for both people to be on the same page.
Yeah, but what if one of those people isn't sure they're ready to be a parent?
Assuming that there's a choice, then he probably shouldn't have the kid.
Shane, I can look past who Sierra's biological parents are and see her for who she is.
Who's that?
An innocent child who will hopefully be your sister.
You're pretty cool, Dad.
Oh, people don't hate me because Mitch Laurence is my biological father, do they?
No. Hey, are you ready to see Sierra?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I cheat on Clint, he gets to throw me out with nothing but the clothes on my back?
Unless, of course, those clothes were purchased by Mr. Buchanan, in which case you don't get those either. Must say, whoever drew up this agreement is good. It's ironclad. No loopholes. No exceptions. Good luck to you.
Thanks for your help. I really like Clint. But are you willing to give it the chance to sleep with any other guy for the rest of your life?